Welcome to part 6 of the Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 Let's Play. So now that we have finished the... Wait a minute. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought the audio was linked up to the new headset. Yes, I just got a new headset. And honestly, it's gonna be a bit uncomfortable to use, but you know what? It's gonna work. I can make this work. Well, that being said, we are now in Tropical Jungle Zone. The last level where we're going to be carrying Princess Elise, and I think I should turn this volume down. So now Tropical Jungle, actually, this is probably my favorite stage in the game. Hey, it feels very Sonic-y, you know? Oh, despite having to carry Princess Elise, I still think this stage is well designed. The only issue is that you're probably going to have a few issues with a few springs, and you might have a hard time with the rope, like the vines per se, like just getting the timing down. But other than that, this stage is actually kind of fun, really. Hey, it's very open, very... Well, okay, yeah, it's very open, very colorful, and it does have a really good... Once again, it has a really good music piece. Very catchy, very, very catchy indeed. And when I was talking about the whole spring problems, I was talking about that spring in particular. Here, for some reason, if you're not holding in that direction where the spring is going, hey, the spring will be activated, yes, but you won't get launched and you'll die. Hey, so just be careful in that pathway. Oh, and I messed up, so I have to go through this very scripted, very scripted log, very slowly. Come on. So, remember Sonic Adventure 1 where he was fast? Yeah. And since I was moving so slow, I got pot-shotted. Yes, pot-shotted is now a thing. But that is pretty much it for the first half of Tropical Jungle, because in the second half, wow, this has got to be the most open a Sonic level can get. Like, there are so many opportunities just to get to the goal ring in this part. Like seriously, I could use that. I can go through that thing. Like, I can run along that log where the enemies are, or I could just, well, take the vine that way. Alright, a better example would be, I could take this loop-de-loop, which I keep falling off for no apparent reason. Or I could just, use the shield and run across the water. So when I'm saying that, again, with Sonic 06, when it comes to its level design, the level design in this game is actually pretty good. That's one of the only things I will say about, probably one of the only good things I'll say about this game. The level design is actually pretty good. Oh, and here's a nice little glitch. Even though I'm in the results screen, I can still hold down the R1 button and activate the shield. It's pointless, but whatever.
Looks like we've lost them.
I'll settle things here. Elise, you should go back to the castle.
Okay. Sonic? It's so beautiful. I've never seen so many flowers before. Sonic, have you visited many wonderful places before?
Yeah.
Once you defeat Eggman, you'll leave, won't you? Though I've been frightened many times, I've also enjoyed this adventure. It allowed me to be something other than a princess. I was able to be myself. A girl.
It sounds like being a princess isn't that easy.
It isn't sometimes, but I love this country. Everyone in the castle, the children, all my citizens, really. The same love my late father and mother had.
Don't cry, Elise. Become a strong queen who doesn't cry, no matter what happens.
And so, I do my best to protect my country. I understand everything my parents said to me now. Sonic, if you leave here to go on another adventure, remember this place.
Definitely.
Oh, you are such a liar.
Elise?
I'm fine. Sorry. I mustn't cry. I can't.
Elise? Smile.
Oh, come on!
Princess Elise, ruler of Soliana. By refusing to negotiate with me, you have forced me to take drastic actions. Meet me at the specified point alone at 4 o'clock today. Failure to do so on time will result in my leveling of this city so that nothing but ashes remain.
Miss Elise! I cannot allow harm to come to my people. Miss Elise! It is my duty as Princess of Soliana to go. There is no other choice.
This is terrible. Princess Elise went to see Eggman by herself. Tails, please help her.
Oh my god, where the hell do I begin with that? Does this story even go anywhere at all? And you wanna know what makes this even worse? The next stage we're heading to. No, cause believe it or not, yes, we are heading to Wave Ocean as Tails. Alright, to this stage's credit, yeah, the stage is definitely designed enough just to fit Tails. But we're literally doing what we just started, which obviously failed the first time. Why are we doing this again? Oh, Jesus. Alright. I apologize. I really do. I am already saying that this game's story is just utter garbage. Yes, I'll admit that right now, this game's story is utter garbage. And you'll see why later on in this game's story. Like, I'm not even kidding. It only gets worse from here, ladies and gentlemen. It only gets worse. Alright. Hey. And that was only a quarter of my ranting. Like, that was only a quarter of my ranting. We're literally doing the same thing that obviously failed the first time. It's just that we're playing as Tails. What were the riders smoking? Like, oh, Jesus. I am just... And it's only gonna get worse from here. I'm dreading it. Alright. Obviously, the stage is differently designed enough to fit Tails' abilities, but since Tails is butchered, it makes me wonder what's the point of playing the stage. In fact, we're literally heading to the area where we first played as Tails, and not stopping at the area. Oh, no. We're actually gonna replay this entire section as Tails. Well, the section where we played as Tails in the first place, well, the first time we played Wave Ocean, only slightly harder. Just slightly harder. But other than that, no, there's no difference. Just no difference. Just why? Oh, jeez. Just we're only 6 parts in, and already I'm raging. I'm sorry. Okay. Even the gold ring is where. Just. Alright. I'll say right now, though, this isn't as bad as Westopolis. At least there's something different.
You've wasted so much of my time.
Eggman, thank you!
If you had cooperated with me earlier, I wouldn't have had to do this.
What are you trying to do, Dr. Eggman? Why do you wish to revive the flames of disaster?
Did your parents ever disclose to you anything about Solaris? Solaris's secrets are in his eternal flames. His power can change time, and even manipulate the fabric of time itself. I wish to obtain this power, and dominate everything in this world. From the past, all the way to the future.
You wish to rule over time?
Yes, truly. And the secret... it remains dormant in you, Princess. The Princess of Soliana and the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Once I have everything, the fate of the whole world will change. And one of the beautiful gems is just ahead.
Chaos Emerald located.
Finally. Now, let's go collect that Chaos Emerald.
Finally, now we can end this part. So in part 7, we are going to be once again going after Princess Elise. I'm GameMan5804, and you all have a great day.